What's up, y'all? It's your girl Leisha. Welcome back to my channel. So don't mind my crazy hair. As you can see from the title today, I'm bringing y'all a little hair tutorial. So I just tested out my DNA Hair Tools straightener. Now listen, that straightener straightened the hell out of my hair. So now we're gonna put it to the test and see just how well this straightener curls my hair. So I figured while I was doing this, I want to do a little step-by-step tutorial for curling your own hair. I already have my hair washed, blow dried. I want this video to be cute and short, but to the point. I want to bring you another 27-minute video, okay? Listen, I thought that video was a little risque. All right, so let's get right into this. So I've been wearing my hair middle parted for ever. So I was like, you know what? We're going to do a little side part today. When you're curling your hair, think about however your hair is parted, you want those curls to curl away from your face. So even though I have it side parted, this is still my left side. This is still my right side. So I want it to curl away from my face. I always I still do a little click, click, clack on the root. Listen, even when your hair, from when I straighten my hair, especially when you curl it, you really want those roots to be laid, or your whole style is just gonna look puffy. Okay, so I do one quick pass just to heat up my hair. Now I'm holding my straightener straight up and down. I'm gonna curl this away from my face. We're gonna do a full 360, and then we're just gonna pull it straight out. And my hand's gonna be ready to catch it. I don't know why my curling iron just got stuck right there. Is this straightener about to be a hell no for me on curling? Cause D and A. Are y'all joking me? What is that? Honey. Oh, what is that? All right, y'all. I wasn't even about to play with DNA hair. Listen, they might honestly get an email from me because, did y'all see how rough that was going through my hair? There is no way that straightener can curl hair. The products I'm obsessed with. Curling with that straightener, it's a no for me. But Lange, she's a yes for me. Clearly it's used. She got burn marks and everything on her. But listen, you know what? This is Old Faithful. Because who's popping out in this video? Langes. Who? Langes. So yeah, all right. Let's get back into this now. So I rudely was interrupted by that. I ain't going to talk about it. I already pressed my root. Okay, and that is how you curl some hair. All right, so one thing is I love straighteners to have writing on them, especially for being new to curling your hair. When I say making a 360, it's good to have a starting point so you know when to stop it. Okay, so we're right here with it. Ouch, I totally just hit my ear with that. We're gonna do a full circle. Okay, that sign is back in the front, and it usually gets very tight. You know when you have a circle because it gets real tight. And that's all it is. Okay, period. That is how you curl hair. Okay, I don't know what you about to go in the junk drawer. Okay, so we're gonna do a little click, click, clack on that root. Now this one doesn't heat up as quick, so this one I do like to do a quick pass with. Full circle and pull it straight out. Okay. Click, click, clack. Quick little pass. 360 with the heat and pull it out. Yo, I really be cracking myself up sometimes. I'm probably so corny, but I really be cracking myself up. And you just see the difference in taking a little bit bigger of a section. So here we have more of a stretched out, a little bit more voluminous curl. This here we got a little shrinkage, and we just have a nice tighter curl. You guys are gonna see how I finish my curls, and trust and believe it's not gonna stay like this. And I don't have a super wide curling iron, so you can kind of see like a ratio of what your sections could be. But like I said, it all depends on your curl. If you want a tighter curl, you're probably gonna take about half of this. If I wanted any more of a voluminous curl, I'd probably double this size. So one thing I tell my clients when we talk about practicing curling their hair at home, curling your hair is truly muscle memory. So the more you do it, the easier it's going to get for you, the more that motion is just gonna flow. But starting out, especially if you've never curled your hair before, I always suggest starting out with your straightener turned off. That way you just get a feel for, you know, making that 360 and pulling straight out. You have a different feel for it. You know, you can play around with different section sizes of, you know, what you feel, how much hair you feel like you could control at a time, because that does make a difference. So definitely I always recommend, you know, starting with the straightener turned off. And then, you know, once you feel confident in that motion, you like how the straightener feels in your hands, then start off on a low heat. Now, you probably want it at least like 200, 250, depending on your hair texture, to actually even notice any kind of a difference. Now, on like 250, you're not going to get curls like this. It's not going to be super sleek and smooth, but it's at least going to show you enough to say like, okay, that motion creates a good curl. This is creating creases in my hair. You know, am I holding it too tight? Am I letting it too loose? It's going to be enough heat to show you if your technique is working or not, but you're not going to fry your hair in the process. Like, you don't want to sit here with a 400-degree straightener and you're trying this motion over and over and over again. You're going to fry your hair off. Curling your hair is hard, okay? I am a licensed cosmetologist, and it's still hard for me sometimes. Look, I can't even curl my own hair with a curling iron. Y'all want to talk about hair frying off? Honey, this hair would be gone. Like, I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel right in my hands. Okay, look, this is a perfect example. Now, I probably got about one more time to get this curl right before my showcase piece looks like this. All right, so this is when you just like, you really gotta bully it. You gotta take your time with it. You gotta talk nice to it. It ain't the best, but it's something. It's something. Listen, curling your hair be like a trust the process. Because even when there's a crazy curl here and there, once you finish it at the end, it's just all gonna pull together. Like, you gotta trust the process. Don't beat yourself up during it. Because I thought that curl was about to be all messed up. And it's always the top layer. Like, it's like when things go wrong, it goes wrong at the top, where it counts the most, where you're actually going to see it. Like, let one of the bottom curls mess up. Ain't nobody gonna see them. Alright, y'all, last one. This is the curl that's gonna make it or break it for me. Cause you see, this one was showing out. Like, girl, you don't even belong there. Okay, so this is a little teachable moment. You see how it started going perfectly curled and then it didn't pull through the rest of the way? To fix that, all you do, you're gonna grab your hair. Where you see the curl stop and go crazy is where you're gonna start again. So we're gonna pull this out just like it was still our normal section. Kind of hold it a little loose so you know where to start. And then we're just gonna do the same thing. Full 360 like we were doing. pull it straight out. See? Now the end is curled. Now that everything is curled, this is where you decide what your curls are gonna look like for the rest of the day. So I'm taking my Kenra Perfect Medium Spray, number 13. And then what you gonna do is you gonna get up and you gonna shake your hair like you just don't care. Yo, I love this chair. All right. Now you see why I sprayed so much spray, because you want that spray to be able to withstand the amount of hair flips you just did. Y'all, I'm out of breath. Okay, so now that we did that, we're gonna spray a little bit more spray. I like to go back in with a little bit of oil. This is actually the DNA hair serum that I showed you in my straightening video. I actually realized as I was editing the video that I showed you the box, but I never actually showed you the product. Y'all, look how cute the packaging is, okay? Look how thick this is. So this is like a hair oil where literally a little bit goes a long way. So I just kind of like to take it and just run my fingers through my hair a little bit. And I'll take my hands together for the ends, because you want those ends to stay nice and healthy. Take a little bit, lay the frizzies down. And I'm not joking with y'all, that one little drop is plenty for all these steps that I'm doing. Because you don't want to go in and do all of this work, getting your hair curled and styled, and then you go and put too much oil in it, and you're going to have a stiff, nasty mess. It's not going to work. So yeah, so there you have it. This is voluminous, it's soft, it's beachy. So this would be cute, you know, for a date night, going out to dinner, you know, going to work. Honestly, I love this curl style. And like I said, there's so many other different kinds of curls. I feel like this curl with the straightener is my go-to, what I feel is the easiest. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, or there are any other hair tutorials you would like to see, just comment down below and let me know. But yeah, I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It is Everyday Leash, and have a beautiful, beautiful night.